It is Tuesday afternoon, January 13th, and I was so busy over the weekend, and I was so busy yesterday, but today, I recorded a bass part for a song I'm working on, Wolves and Crows, and so I'm hanging out here with my two buddies, Spike and Luna, on a pile of hay underneath a solar panel. And the sheep are eating. They were grazing earlier. It's nice not to have so many things to do that you can actually just take a couple of minutes just to chill, just being a human being. So maybe that's this week's theme, be a human being. I got notification that the sheep handling system is on the truck. It's coming from Manitoba, Canada, so I'm expecting it by the end of the week, depending on how many snowstorms they have in Canada. See if the truck can make it. The winter is the best time if you're a farmer, because there's actually time to rest. I like it. Whatever you do, I hope you find time to rest today, to recover, to regenerate, because like we rest the grass, we rest the soil. Sometimes we need rest too. Sigh. There's my boy. He's so handsome. I love him. Hey, it's Mark Shepard, Healing Pastures, the Farm Church, and I get to Sunday and I like to reflect on the week. This past week was actually pretty mellow. We had a lot of different weather patterns. We had some thaw, we had more snow and cold, and then it got warmish again. And so it gave me a little time to work in the studio, gave me a little time to hang out with the dogs on the hay and the sheep and take a little walk. It was just kind of like a staycation this week. So this week, the message is, are you a human doing or a human being? And hopefully this week I was a human being, and I hope you can get some time to rest, to recuperate, to really kind of step into where do you want 2026 to go for you? What big dreams are you working on? A little bit every day, a little step at a time. And the thing is to just put one foot in front of the other, to do the things that you're called to do, but not to clench them, not to push, harder. Yeah. The whole message I'm getting this week from the universe and from all the self-help gurus that my algorithm is pushing towards me is this whole work harder thing. Work harder. Nah. How about work smarter? How about work more in alignment? So one of my big goals is, if you follow the channel, hopefully you're following the channel. If you could subscribe, that would be great. Give it a thumbs up. I'm recording these songs. I have been gifted, and I put that in air quotes, gifted with over 500 songs because I am a compulsive songwriter. And I've talked a little bit about how I've kind of discovered that, and I don't know if it's true or not, by the way, but if I was in elementary school today, they would label me as autistic. Asperger's autistic, and there's a whole spectrum. But I write songs, And I sing songs all the time. I write and sing songs all day, every day about all kinds of dumb stuff. Most of them I don't write down, but sometimes I do write them down and develop them into songs. And I've been working on a song since November called, it used to be called She Prefers the Company of Wolves and Crows, but I've just shortened it to Wolves and Crows, and then the chorus is She Does Not Need You. And it's about nature. It's about the feminine energy, the wild woman energy of nature. And to realize that nature is feminine. It's, of course, masculine, but it's overall, it's bringing forth into the world the feminine energy, the archetype of the wild woman, which I actually got into years and years ago. I read a book by, I think her name is Clara Pincola Estes, or Clara Estes Pincola. I don't know whatever it is. I should look it up, but I'm not gonna, because I'm just trying to get this done. She wrote a book called Women Who Run with the Wolves, and I bumped into a woman back when I lived in New Haven, Connecticut, who had an art gallery called the Corvus Gallery, and she was into crows, and she had these amazing artworks, and she specialized in a particular artist from Iraq who used to be Saddam Hussein's personal doctor, but then ran afoul of Saddam Hussein and had to escape the country. And he made this amazing art. And we just kind of connected in a deep way. Of course, I fell deeply in love with her, which is kind of one of my other things that I do as a dumbass. But we just had this interaction which resulted in this song. But right now, while I'm out in nature, while I'm really contemplating my job as a regenerative farmer, is to mimic nature. So if there is an animal that doesn't work in my system, nature would take her out, take him out, right? Any animal that has bad feet, the wolves, the coyotes, get that animal. We as farmers have created the weakest genetics in our sheep flocks. We medicate, we treat, we call the vet, and ultimately animals in nature that aren't suited for the environment get removed. That is how nature constantly improves the strength, the resiliency, all the good things that we like about nature have a certain ruthlessness at their core. So that's what the song is about. So I'm going to play the song, and then I've got a lot of really good, just kind of chill, hanging out with the dogs and the sheep footage. And so I hope you'll stick around to the end. But the song is going to be the message this week. And I want to keep this short because I have way too much footage and I got to edit a bunch of it out, which is what I'm going to do next. But here's the song. The other thing, I just released it on my other YouTube channel, Mark Shepard Song. So if you could take a minute and go over there and give it a like and leave a comment, that would help a lot, because the challenge I have is trying to get anybody to watch or listen to these songs. And I'm doing a lot of deep work on just letting go of any attachment to that, which is part of my process and part of my healing journey. I don't know where you are on your journey, but one of the many keys to our cage is really good food, healthy food, food that doesn't destroy the planet, and honoring our soul's purpose, honoring our path with heart, and doing the work on ourselves to heal these childhood wounds, the traumas, and everybody has them. And most of all, it's just the way we work our mind, the way we use our minds to make ourselves miserable. And this week I did a lot of work to reinforce using my mind to make myself happy. And I felt happy a lot of times this week. And Spike and Luna and the sheep, such a big part of it. And I hope you realize that you're a big part of it too, wherever you are, whoever you are. And the theme, the message this week is be a human being and trim back the human doing. Just trim back the human doing. Focus on the things that you long to do, that you love to do, that fulfill you and Every goal is all about a certain feeling that you think that goal will give you. So let's give ourselves those good feelings right now. All right? So I hope the song gives you good feelings. I had a lot of fun. I played the didgeridoo. I played with a bunch of percussion. And Luna, I wanted to capture the whole idea. She knows the world knows to know. She can smell you taste you at some distance on the breeze. And I caught some footage of Luna just kind of testing the air. What's out there? Dogs know so much from their noses, and I just love that. So I want to encourage you, keep your wonder alive. Take really good care of yourself this week, sending out thoughts and prayers to you in this amazing world. And sometimes it's nice to have a garage or a hay bale that you can hang out in, and stop doing and do more being. All right? And don't make being a human being into something that you do. Just be. All right? Okay. That's it. Peace, love, grooviness. Over and out. Amen. She prefers the company of wolves and crows. She knows the world nose to nose. She is feral, fierce, and unafraid of lightning. She wears a different disguise at every sighting. She can taste you at some distance on the breeze, and with one look release you from your dis-ease. She'll shout at you to get you to breathe. For your own sake, learn to breathe. She does not need you. She does not need you. She does not need you. She can paint you into or out of your existence. What you call intelligence is merely resistance. She demands that you abandon your defenses. See the world through a brand new pair of lenses. She is warrior, healer, mystic, daughter, mother, lover, sister. She's the magical entrance into the world where we are all just visitors. She'll break your heart open and you will howl with joy and wonder. She will then offer you up to the thunder. She does not need you. She does not need you. She does not need you. She would prefer it if you turned off all of the lights. Make friends with your shadow in the gathering of twilight. Remove your shoes, for the ground you walk on is holy. It is as holy as much as it is muddy. She is not interested in your opinion. She will never submit to your dominion. force of her persuasion. Her wildness has a certain contagion. She dares you to cross the muddy threshold. Do it now before you are too old. She does not need you. 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 Whoa, she does not need you. She does not need you. She prefers the company of wolves and crows. She knows the world knows to know. So it is Thursday, January 15th, 2026, and I just gave the sheep apples, and the dogs are eating their dinner, and it went from 40 degrees to it's about 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Right now it's going to drop. It's just going to keep dropping, and my fingers are cold. Ha! When's the last time you lay on your back using a very large dog as a pillow and watch the clouds? Why are you drooling? Oh no, usually you had ice on your whisker. I think I need to sit up, otherwise they're gonna start stomping on me. But yeah, I was just watching the clouds. You know, I just felt really, really rich because I have time today. I worked in the studio all morning and I'm hanging out with my dogs. I fed them. I gave the sheep some better hay, or, you know, fluffed it up for them. And now I'm just hanging out. Who can do that? Who can do that today? Who has time to do that? To lay on a hay bale under a solar panel Oh, my good boy. Where's my good boy? He's gonna put his paw on my face in a minute. There's a good boy. Yeah. There's no better feeling than the feeling of a dog snurfling in your ear. That's such a good feeling. Such a good feeling. Oh, Luna just came and sat down. Hey, baby. Hey, be nice. They're not trying to get your chew toy. Chill out. So, it's Friday, the 16th of January. And look at this, blue sky. Second bit of blue sky I've seen in the last 5 or 10 days. We had a decent snowstorm yesterday. Not a lot of snow, but it just kind of snowed all day. And it's 12 degrees at the moment. And I have no glove on my right hand. And it's not much colder than the hand I have in my glove. I love it when I give them hay and they come right next to me and just hang out. So this morning, there were predator tracks all around the property. Let me show you. And uh-oh, whose feathers? Did it actually get something? No, everybody's still here. This is why I have to use the safety cage religiously. All right, kids, you're alive. Thanks to the shitty safety cage, which you don't like. You can come out. And yeah, just we're definitely on somebody's list. So yeah, just something I have to do every night. Here they come. The fact that they can all run, that is a good sign. He's doing fine. And here comes Luna. Miss Luna. She never hurries. She's just never in a hurry. Come on, Luna, dinner time. Come on, baby, dinner time. Let's go. Come on, honey. Let's get some dinner. Come on. Oh, good girl. Such a good girl. Yes. Yes, such a good girl. All right. Yeah. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. Come on. Come on, Lou. There you go. I should put it away from the fence, but then I can't reach it unless I climb in. Oh, you can see this guy right here. Look, he's already had some. He's coming back for more. Oh yeah. I'm gonna pull him away from here. This is my friend 109, who I'm calling Blush. She really likes being brushed. I should call her Brush. But she's got a lot of nice traits. Like, are you coming up, Spike? You could come on up. I'm literally a lounge chair. I'm on a bale. He's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Such a good boy. Oh, there's Looney. Oh, you came up. Okay, just careful. You can come up. Just don't step on me. And don't poop on me. Those are the 2 rules. Otherwise I push you off. Hey. Yeah. You're up, but you don't know if you want to be touched. Okay. And this one, he's a silly boy. Come on up, Looney. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. There's room for you. Yeah. Yeah. That's my girl. That's my Looney. Hey. What a face. What a face. No, Spiky. No, you're not going to chew on that. Spike is like, are you going to brush me? I got to turn the camera off. This is just too good. Too much good footage.